My name's Carolyn Hasser. I've been in real estate since 2008. I'm with Roberts Brothers, and we are a division of Berkshire Hathaway. And Berkshire Hathaway is owned by Warren Buffett. Berkshire Hathaway is also affiliated with the leading real estate companies of the world. So any place anybody needs to move to or from, we can help them. Well, there are so many ways that you can get in trouble if you don't know what you're doing as far as the laws regarding real estate transactions. We provide a service and we earn our living providing that service. So we are aware of everything that you need in order to buy or sell your home. For instance, a termite inspection. You might not be aware that here in Mobile, we always ask for a termite bond, and we ask for a termite inspection to make sure the house doesn't have termites before you move in. We also have home inspectors that we can recommend that we go let them in to do a home inspection of the house. There are title companies involved in your closing. There are just a lot of different areas that we know about that you may not be aware of. So it just gives you a little peace of mind knowing that someone is looking out for you in your home while you're out earning your living. Well, as far as selling your home, what I do is I do a comparative market analysis of the properties around your home to find out the amount of the square footage, what the square footage is going for in your area. But even when you do that, you still have to go personally into a home and see if it's been upgraded, what the neighborhood is like. You know, a lot of people love to use Zillow, and we all know about Zestimates telling you how much your home is worth, but Zillow does not go into people's homes and see that they've just upgraded their kitchen and spent $25,000 on it, or that they've just upgraded their bathroom, or that the dump is next to their house. I mean, there are so many factors that go into pricing a home. So, and real estate agents just get a feel for that eventually when you're experienced. And then when I go and meet with the seller, I try to point out anything that I think they need to do to make it more sellable or get their top dollar for it. So that's pretty much what we do. We have to, of course, do paperwork, and that usually takes about 45 minutes to an hour. And I try to give them an estimate of what their bottom line will be profit-wise. And when I'm with my buyers, what I do is I find out what they're looking for as far as how many bedrooms and bathrooms and what neighborhoods they want to be in. And then I pull up whatever's available there, and I talk to my fellow realtors, find out what they have that they may not have even put on the market yet, but that they know is coming up on the market. And then we go and we try to do anywhere from 5 to 10 houses. I don't like to do more than 10 in a day, because after about 3 houses, they all start looking alike, and you can't remember which house had the brown tile, and which house had the mean dog, and which house had the neighbor that was rude when you walked in the house or something. So I try not to overwhelm my clients with too many houses, but I also give them a flyer with the house on it, and it has all the stats about the house so that they can have that, and then they can take notes and figure out what they like and don't like. And usually by about the 3rd day, I know exactly what they like and don't like and what they're going to find. So I try not to waste too much of their time showing them houses that I know they won't like. Well, what I do love about real estate, bottom line, helping people to find their dream home. It's so rewarding to watch somebody fall in love with a house and watch their excitement, and that's just my favorite part about being a realtor. The other thing I like about being a realtor is that there's never a dull moment. There are no 2 days that are alike. One day you're putting out fires here, and the next day you're writing a contract, and the next day you're closing on a deal. The next day you're out showing houses. It's just so interesting, and I love all the different people I meet. I've met people from one extreme to the other. So I just try to help them find what they're looking for. It's a great feeling to know that you're helping somebody. Well, I like to think that I make my clients feel very comfortable and confident with me. I've had clients before tell me that they didn't feel like a realtor cared about them. I return my phone calls promptly, and I try to be there for them the minute they need me. I've gone to homes before where someone has broken in the home when it was empty, and I've waited for the police and gone with the police into the house and given them a report and spent 2 hours doing that. I'll do whatever it takes to make those clients and customers feel comfortable and confident and relaxed. I treat my clients as friends. I treat them like I'd want to be treated. When I was 13 years old, I came to Mobile for the first time in my life, and I drove through the tunnel, and we came out, and all I saw were these gorgeous azaleas, these gorgeous old oak trees with moss dripping from them. And I told my mother, if I don't live in my hometown, I want to live in Mobile, Alabama. It's one of the prettiest places on earth, and I've lived here now for over 30 years, and I love it because there's so much to do here. And I love the fact that I've learned so much about the city and its history. I find it a fascinating city, and there's so much to do as far as the beaches. You can go swimming at the beach, you can go to the river, you can go to the bay, you can hunt, fish. There's so much culture, there's arts, there's museums. There's just a lot to do here. There's great food. I could go on and on about Mobile. There's so much to do here. We have the beautiful Azalea Trail maids who represent us all over the world. We have football games here. We have the Under Armour Bowl. We have the Senior Bowl. We have 5K runs, we have marathons. It's just a great place to live. Knowing everything that there is to know about Mobile and knowing the region geographically helps me to just find out what people are interested in and what they're going to want when they move here.